Festive songs are a great way to get people into the holiday spirit. Winter Fantasia is a musical performance that spreads a lot of holiday cheer, and the orchestra is a major part of it. Drew Groforth from the Symphony Orchestra is here to share his experience as a part of this musical group. Thank you for coming on the show today, Drew. I know Winter Fantasia is in full swing. What is it like being a part of the orchestra?
It's really fun being a part of the orchestra. We end up spending a lot of time together, and you get really close with the people that you're around, the sections that you're a part of. But it's also a pretty busy activity to be taking part in. I know that right now we're doing a lot of different things when it comes to like night rehearsals or spending a lot of time working on the Christmas songs that we have in class. So it can be busy, but it can also be fun. So I know orchestra is since you're saying it's so busy, but how did you first get interested? How did it start? I know for me, I've always been like a musician, so I wanted to do something, and I originally started off on the cello, played that for quite a bit until I eventually moved on to bass and stuff like that, but just wanted to play music. Has music impacted your life? Well, music is pretty important to me as a whole. I think I've made it my identity. So it's impacted my life in the way that I feel like I've shaped a lot of what I've done to orient it around music. So with music and orchestra, I know there's in Winter Fantasia big mass numbers that bring everyone together. What is that like? How impactful is that for you? Oh, well, it's great because we have 500 musicians all on stage at once, and you get this just massive sounding, all these massive sounding songs going on, especially on songs like Hallelujah Chorus, which are meant to be played with those really large groups and ensembles. So it's pretty great. It's pretty impactful. Yeah, well, thanks for talking on the show, Drew. If you're interested in seeing the orchestra perform, Winter Fantasia is a great place to go. If you were unable to go this year, or you're in the mood for a holiday classic, please enjoy this in-house performance of Feliz Navidad with some students from Symphony Orchestra. Winterwood Spectacular is an immersive holiday display that offers an adventure for the whole family. This walk-through holiday event features millions of lights and displays for guests to explore. Harrison Kane takes us to the woods of Iroquois Park to explore this unique holiday experience.
This Christmas season, the Winterwood Spectacular is returning to Iroquois Park for its 4th annual light show. Each year, the Parks Alliance of Louisville puts on the show every day for over a month.
So for those folks who are familiar with Jack-o'-lantern Spectacular, the month of December, the production company has gotten rid of all the pumpkins and completely transformed the same walking path into a winter wonderland.
This year, returning visitors may notice that the show has seen an exciting change for the upcoming season.
So we have transitioned the entire show onto the walking path. So the last 3 years we had it as a drive-through, but folks asked us over and over and over again to please make it a more immersive experience so that they can get out and really be part of the sights, the sounds, the smells. As you'll see, 500 Christmas trees lighting the path of the holiday season. So it's kind of hard when you're in your car, you're still sort of grounded in reality. Now that it's a walkthrough, you'll be able to truly experience the whole show. Well, you go at your own pace, so folks can spend as long as they would like, but we anticipate it being pretty much like Jack-o'-lantern Spectacular, and it usually takes folks on average 35 to 45 minutes to get through the show.
Every year, all the proceeds from the Winterwoods and Jack-o'-lantern Spectaculars go directly to the Parks Alliance of Louisville, a local nonprofit organization dedicated to Louisville's parks.
We have 120 public parks in Louisville. 103 of them are supported by the Parks Alliance. We're a separate nonprofit who has a mission to drive equitable investment in our public parks. And I will say that in January, we're getting ready to roll out our Parks for All action plan to really transform the way we manage and fund our public parks here in Louisville. So events like Jack-o'-lantern and Winterwoods support the work that we do to invest equitably in our public parks here in Louisville.
For anyone who wants to see the lights while supporting the Park Alliance's mission, tickets are still available both online and in person.
I don't anticipate us selling out, but you never know, so we do encourage folks to purchase them online. If you go to winterwoodsspectacular.org, you can buy your tickets there. You can buy them for a specific night, or you can buy a gift ticket. So if you continue to stroll to the bottom, there's an option for a gift ticket, and that is good for any night of the show. So if employers want to give something to their staff, or you want to buy a gift for your neighbor or your friend, you can go and purchase gift tickets, and they're good for any night of the show.
The Winterwood Spectacular is now open from 6 p.m. until 10 p.m. every night through January the 1st, including both Christmas Eve and New Year's Eve. For more information or to buy tickets, visit the show's website at www.winterwoodspectacular.org or check it out in person at 1080 Amphitheater Road in Iroquois Park.
Welcome back to Floyd Insider. From latkes to candied yams, the winter season is full of unique and sweet treats, and the classic holiday cookie is a big favorite. Decorating cookies brings friends and family together and boosts holiday spirit. Here today to share some cookie decorating tips and tricks, we have Amanda McMonigal, the owner of The Whimsical Cookie. Thank you for coming on the show today, Amanda. Now, I've never decorated holiday cookies before, so how should we get started?
Well, you're going to have so much fun. So we are going to decorate this cookie, which is out of this set of cookies. So we're first going to grab our outline consistency. You've got a bag of icing marked with an O. So we're going to do this top part right here. You're just going to start here in the corner. You're going to start going around. You're going to bring it down, and you're going to do that little scalloped edge. So thanks for having me today.
Yes. So I know, is it like...
Good job.
Thank you. So did you start this business on your own?
Yep. As we talk, we're going to keep on working. So we're just going to do the circle. You're going to go around. So I started this business back in March. It was kind of quite accidental. Circles are the hardest to do, but you're going to do great. You're doing great. So started back in March at Easter cookies, and haven't stopped since. So, all All right, we're going to pick up the red and we're going to fill in that top part of your ornament. So you're going to stay real close to that white part that you just filled in. I don't know what part of an ornament this is called. I don't know what this, I don't have my ornament terminology.
And then, do you have any suggestions for like beginners? Since I know I'm right-handed and you're going from a different way. Is there
You're doing
a
great.
specific way to go?
So there's no right or wrong way to do cookies. The thing is just to have fun with it and enjoy it. Good job. All right, you're going to pick up your other bag of white icing. So we're just going to go through and fill that in. So my biggest tip to beginners, one, is you can take any of my cookie decorating classes. I actually host classes, and this was actually a set of cookies I did with a group a few weeks ago. But there's also lots of videos on Instagram. You can follow me on social media, and I post different videos on flooding and detailing, and there's all kinds of great fun videos. And that's actually how I got started, was watching videos on Instagram. So yeah, just go around, fill that in. And we're next going to get ready to pick up our red and our green. You're going to be amazed by what you can create. Yep, good job. You're doing great.
Now, so the icing, did you make it yourself? How did you find like a good recipe?
Yep, so this is called royal icing, and I use a meringue powder. All right, we're going to pick up our red and our green. What we're going to do here is you're going to make a line straight across with the green and then a straight across with the red. So you can alternate them or do them however you want to. So I use meringue powder, and the way you make royal icing is meringue powder and water and powdered sugar and corn syrup, and then I add some special flavorings in there.
Flavorings like what?
Well, that's a secret. That's what makes my recipe special. No, I use what are called emulsions, so some different flavorings from Lorian oils. All right, good job. Now we're going to create this cool zigzag. This is called a scribe. So you're going to pick that up. All you're going to do is you're going to go down, you're going to wipe it off on your napkin, you're going to go up and wipe it off on your napkin. You ready?
All right.
All right, 1, 2, 3, let's go. Go down, wipe it off.
Wipe it off.
Yep, go up, wipe it off. Good job, go down.
Oh, this is so fun.
See, isn't it cool? This
So
is a really
did you
quick and easy design.
Did you get this design from, like you said, Instagram, or come up with it yourself?
These are Kaleidacut cutters, and on their website, that was kind of the design they suggested for these cutters. You did great.
Thank you. Well,
Fantastic.
thank you so much for coming on the show today, and this was a great way to get started for beginners, and I'm sure it's going to taste amazing.
Yes, of course it will.
You can find Whimsical Cookies at whimsicalcookie.com or follow them on Instagram at the.whimsicalcookie. Looking for gift-giving inspiration? Zimmerman Art Glass is a family-run studio glass factory that offers unique and fun pieces. From animals to paperweights to a special holiday collection, they offer something for everyone. Jackson Hubler gives us an inside look on how these amazing creations are made.
What really gets you into the festive spirit? Is it the cold breeze on your frozen nose? Would it be to glorify the Christmas tree and hang up the ornaments? Watching Home Alone for the 80th time? Well, there's plenty of ways to get into the festive spirit, but at Zimmerman Glass, blowing 60 ornaments in one day really gets them into the holiday spirit. Zimmerman Glass is holding a holiday event of their own called Blow Your Own Ornament, a seasonal event for everyone, especially you. This year, and many to come, Zimmerman Glass sell basically an online ticket to save your spot on a selected date to blow your own ornament. What is your name?
Kerry Zimmerman. My grandfather started this business in 1942, so this is our 80th year that we've been in business here in downtown Corydon. The Blow Your Own Ornament, we created it about 7 years ago when we moved to this location we're at now. And basically what we do is that I provide all the hands-on work, and then the patron provides all of the air pressure. So we have an extension hose that goes out to them, and then they like I said, they blow through the hose and listen to my instruction and get to make their own ornaments, pick out their own colors, that sort of thing. It's a pretty popular event. We've created a lot of family traditions with it, and so it fills up really quick. We try to do about 50 every Saturday, sometimes somewhere between 50 and 60. We do it on, I think, maybe 6 or 7 different days from the 1st of November to whenever we stop. And I think we're already booked up all the way now, but you never know. There could always be a cancellation or somebody could get into there.
This year is already sold out for the time being, but they are selling online tickets for next year since the Blow Your Own Ornament event sells out so quickly. I would recommend getting it as quick as you can to prepare for the next holiday season. For this event, it costs $40 to make one ornament, and to customize what color you like to make your ornament, you'd have to arrive 15 minutes early. You could buy this for you, your family, and your friends. This event is perfect for the holiday season. Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night.
From cookie decorating to holiday tunes and other fun traditions, there are many ways to have a memorable winter season. Thanks for making Floyd Insider a part of your day, and from all of us here, happy holidays.